that? What is this crew over here?
It's the gang, man.
Wait, it actually is Thornton.
Yes. That's why I... Oh my god. That's why I said... Yay! Guys, look at us.
Bum 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 bum.
Gwen, thank you for changing your picture.
Change these nuts.
Alright, so here's what we do. We're gonna put you right here, then we're gonna put you up here. Then we're gonna put you over there.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know. But...
Blood talking to.
But... Let's do the same thing that we did last night and try to keep comms clear and stay focused.
And wipe during exit squares?
That was not a call and response. Hold.
It is close. Close. Left is left, right is south. There's no swaps.
Field is at A.
Recoverable.
Sorry, was that actually recoverable? That's my bad.
No, it was not recoverable. That was way too early. It would have just been a chain reaction.
It is close. Left is left, right is south. There's no swaps.
Shield is between 2 and C. Red is defamation. First set, red is defamation. Christmas to red. Second set, red is defamation. Christmas to red. Third set, red is defamation. Christmas to red. Final set, red is defamation. Christmas to blue. Hold damage, please. Do not hit the boss. Do not hit the boss. Hit the boss. Edge of the hitbox, get ready to move in. Move in. Edge of the hitbox. Edge of the hitbox, remember to wait. Wait. Move in. Form's a real breathy boy tonight.
He's fiending for that vape.
Hit! Well, if Apple won't say it, I
Cheat
will.
sheets. Cheat sheets. Cheat sheets. Cheat sheets. I was taking a drink.
Bleep.
Lose the beetle.
Nigga, hi.
Look at final. Look at beetle.
Ready to pot? Now.
Break. Line up. It is close. It is close. Inside of the marker. Look at your marker. Beta is north. Beta is north. Center of the tower. We are going to follow. Remember to follow the laser. Oh my god.
Plenty in 10.
Going to be either beta or Charlie close. Go to beta close into Charlie close. Beta close into Charlie close.
True north, look at A.
I have one more towards me. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were also like too far in for the first, for the one during Sigma. Well, hopefully that will be gone for 6.
East?
Look north, by the way.
Yes,
Your
yeah,
camera.
I was gonna say the same thing happened to me last time we got here, bro. I know
Mhm.
exactly
Where's
what
your
you're
camera
talking
at the
about.
middle? What?
Yeah, but if your camera is pointed like south, then you have to like flip your camera around, and depending on your movement, that can make it really fucked. Because you could start with like your camera away from the boss, and I use my camera to move. So
I got.
I guess I have camera uncoupled from character movement, so.
what were you saying for him?
I got unlimited as per usual, and remember, Josh, autos after every mechanic.
Yep. Tab in. Move forward.
Turn your stance off.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Good ship. One, two, stack mid.
A clockwise. That is A right. That is A towards 1.
1, 2, 3, rotate. 1, 2, clock spots. Wait. Stack east. Wild charge, tanks at front.
Autos.
Get ready for the second set of exosquares.
Oh.
And now we stack east.
I took 2.
One guard.
Yeah, because Wind died, I took 2. So unlucky. Chose me! The person's supposed to heal!
Give me 1 sec. I gotta fix some technical difficulties. But I assume people need to talk about Mitt, so.
No, since Gwen died, I took 2. So I just was not able to heal. From... You got snapshotted by the Exo square?
I don't believe you.
I do.
What did you die to then if that's not the case?
Oh my god, do
'Cause
not
you
listen to
didn't
him. Wait, just damage.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay.
even- There's no fucking way he just died to damage. I
How did
casted
he-
a Medica to... We were topped off. That's for sure.
Did we not have something up that we should have had up on that?
I have zero clue.
Um,
Wait, so how does that work? Are you saying that the other 3 people everyone got hit by the 10% except Gwen? Is that what I'm reading right? If that's the case, how the fuck did you miss him?
I don't have carriage at all.
Oh?
No, I didn't have carriage at all. And I think
My feint didn't go off, so there was no feint on the boss either. But I don't think that would have saved me.
So everyone else got it except you. How does that even work? Because everyone else lived, right? Yeah, everyone lived. Gwen and I are further from each other, I think. I'm just surprised because you were able to hit 7 members of the party. I guess it doesn't really matter if you hit the tanks or not, but you weren't able to hit Gwen. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, since she's positioned at west and you're towards southeast, it wouldn't make sense if you were to be missed.
Well, Ophelia didn't have it either.
Oh, I didn't have it either. There's time to.
Oh, well, you also died to damage, so never mind.
No,
No, you died to damage.
I died to damage, so I didn't take 2. Am I fucking seeing shit?
I took 1, so you couldn't have taken 2.
Oh, you took it. Okay. Then yeah, my bad. I thought you died to the exo square because I didn't even see the animation go out from the Protean. Hence why I thought I got hit by 2. I don't know. Maybe you can divine Benny him, or I can. Which do you prefer? I mean, if I and Gwyn got missed, let's say. I guess I could divine myself and Gwyn to be safe, but I'm kind of saving those for the tanks to give them extra midi. And for autos as well.
But it seems like we need either another shield or another 10% there. I mean, like...
Don't think you need wings for cross. I mean, I'm just going based off the midi sheet. I'm going based off the midi sheet that's been supplied. And if I don't use wings during Cosmo Dive, I'll only get 1 use out of it for phase 6. So I don't know, maybe I could stop using wings there and save it instead for that, but then we wouldn't have wings up for meteors, and meteors is going to be a very heavy dealing mechanic. Like, I won't have wings up for meteors, and that's already a pretty big buff gone. It's 120 seconds. It will not be up for meteors if I were to use it for at that point.
Is that Carachol timing so that it catches the wild charge? So, I mean, we could, if you, well, I'm trying to see when you use it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we can live through meteors without wings. I've seen it at a couple of clear vaults, but that would require us to swap some mitigation amongst the party, and I don't think we should be doing that at this point.
She puts it out in the middle of Exo squares, so there's like no way that Ophelia and I can get it. If it's out, if it's the out pattern, we're gonna be
missed.
The instant she presses it, there's no way we can get it.
I could change Shake to be on the party instead of the wild charge.
And then we just Carachol the second Proteans and the wild charge. Because the shield's only going to be 1 hit, but then you can just Carachol later and catch the whole party. Let me go back and look at the first Protean, because it seemed like we just barely had enough mid for that. Well, actually, I think we might be able to drop a mid on the first Protean if we needed to, like a 10%. I mean, if it helps us to... The first what? I died to the second one.
And from what Gwen said, I also died.
What do you? Are you saying first Protean? What do you mean by first Protean? Do you mean like the first pair of Proteans or the second like set of Proteans? I'm talking like Proteans 1, like the very first one. If we needed to move mitts around, we could probably drop a 10% from that and still live, but it would be kind of close. Alternatively, we can do what Porum said and just shield the first hit on the second Proteans, and then you do your Carachol late, or will that work?
I can guarantee the shake will be on the Proteans because I can cast it when we're middle and it lasts 30 seconds. The other thing I can do is I can try to repel early enough to catch the Proteans, but if it misses the wave cannon wild charge, we're fucked. And it's not really that consistent.
I mean, everyone's only going to get hit once by Proteans, so Shake will take the place of Reprisal. You don't need to Reprisal both. You just need to repel the wild charge.
Okay.
Looking up the timeline, I'm like, are you sure you want Mantra on the second Protean? Because then I really only get one use of Mantra in the entire phase. And that's where you told me to put it, so...
I suggested putting it there for the second wave cannon, to be able to just top off easier. Again, you would only be able to get one use out of it if you were to use it for the second wave cannon. But to be fair, we kind of don't need it at any point earlier into the phase, so... I mean, as long as we get one optimal use out of it, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we get a optimal use out of it, I think that's that's good, you know? Again, if we continue having problems, I could change wings, but that would require other individuals to also change their midi around if we have problems with mitigation moving forward. But for now, maybe using the shake idea should cover it, hopefully, crossing fingers. We're just gonna have to get there and see.
Oh, my stats is not on.
Hello? What the flip?
practice run. Doesn't count.
It is far. Left is left, right is right. X is swapping.
Shield is between 3 and D. Blue is defamation. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas to blue. Second set, blue is defamation. Christmas to blue. Third set, blue is defamation. Christmas to blue. Final set, blue is defamation. Christmas to red. Hold damage. Do not hit the boss if you do not need to. Edge of the hitbox, get ready to move in. Move in. Edge of the hitbox. Edge of the hitbox. Remember to wait. Move in.
Cheat sheets.
Blues to beetle. Make it final. Look at beetle.
Ready to pot? Now.
Break. up. It is far. Reminder, it is far. Go to the wall. Look at your marker. Three is north. Remember to cross your tethers. We are going to wait. Remember to wait. Yep. Third ring, if you're near or distant world.
Lightning in 10.
Going to be either Delta or Charlie close. Go to Delta close. We're going to go to Alpha far. Delta close to Alpha far.
Look at A. A is north. Third ring. Beetles at beta. Remember to wait for the near and distant worlds to resolve. I just got a little spooked by someone showing up last minute.
Casting a Medica 2 in the center.
He knows his movement.
Look at A.
Wait, gotta summon Ifrit. No!
You have to position the carbuncle behind him so that.
Oh, the puddle's there though.
Dude, you're ruining my cutscene.
It looks
Wait,
more epic
so
this way.
you suggested dropping Asylum as soon as we enter phase 6? Is that what you suggested? Yes? Okay. I'm gonna try that this time. See how that feels. I didn't do it last time because I forgot. My bad. I'll do it this time though.
I think this goes without saying, but I'm assuming all the DPS are also popping like second wind, bloodbath, shit like that when they feel it's appropriate.
Yeah.
Do not provoke, Josh.
I'm gonna turn stance off. I meant to do that last time. I hit the wrong button.
He will use frog legs.
Tab in.
Impossible difficulty.
Autos.
One. Two stack mid.
A counterclockwise. That is a left. Alpha towards 4.
1, 2, rotate. 1, 2, clock spots. Stay. Stack east.
Autos.
Get ready to go to your corners. Second set of X squares.
We are dead.
How did that person die, whoever it was?
I got hit by a square. Oh, I can see.
Come on.
You got hit by an Exo square. And then, did you die just because you took 2 of them? Or was that damage again? Oh, yeah, left. Oh, where's... Oh, the fucking face is still going... Oh! No! I was trying to figure out what was happening. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I really got clipped, it looks like.
Shake isn't back up in time for that, by the way. Can't do it.
It looks like we were fine. I was able to use Asylum very early there, so I'm not sure if that affected your shield item by any chance, but...
We did have a different pattern, I will say.
That's also true. No, wasn't the last pull also out? For the second?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was out as well. Yeah,
I'm
no,
thinking
that
of
was...
I'm thinking of the start. You're right.
Yeah, the start was different, but that was out again, and it seemed like we were fine. I was able to use Asylum like as soon as the mechanic began. So maybe if you were to just give me a second to apply that and then apply shields, that should help out. But it seemed like we were fine that time around. Like we lived. I'm just going to assume that Aya died because she took Josh's Protean as well. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong though.
I think she said, yeah, I just fucked myself there.
Oh,
So maybe
okay.
not.
We'll never mind.
Oh, I just read what DC said after. I left late, and he got hit by hers.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that would do it. Outside of that, though, it seems like everyone else lived with what we had applied. So whatever we changed, or whatever we did differently this time around, worked to an extent.
Except it never happened because Shake wasn't back up yet.
Yeah, Shake was not up, so the only difference there, I guess, was my Asylum being placed much earlier, which allowed Aya to get the 10% extra healing. I'm not sure if Aya did anything differently on her end, outside of that. But, yeah.
I'm trying to find out if it's possible for me to shake that, even because I shake really early for Cosmo Dive. I don't think it is.
Did you see how many seconds you had left on it?
1 sec, that's what I'm checking. Where the fuck is my bot?
I mean, it is worth noting that we're like super fucking healthy. I mean, not super fucking healthy, but we're like well over 50% for the first Cosmo dive. Do we need all the mid there that we have? Is there something we can move?
Zoe plus. He probably...
There's gonna be a reprisal and a tank mid on everything regardless.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can't really do much about my wings. So, very limited in that side of things.
So if I shake...
Did we move something off? Of the wild? Yeah, that's a good question. We were like 10%. 1.4k HP jump scare.
I
Yeah,
got
we did
Carachol that
drop
time.
to like 10%.
I don't know what we did differently that time, but I got Carachol. I think I put it out earlier.
Yeah, there's no way, because even if I shake right after the autos, it's not back up for the Prudians.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can only get it on the wild charge.
From what I can see, the only difference there was that most of us did. It seemed like the entire party did get hit by Kara, whatever.
I think it's because she used it sooner. So if
Yeah.
she uses it earlier and it's not going to reach the wild charge, then it's fine.
We'll
if
get to
we
moving
have-
game.
Yeah.
What?
Moving game.
It's fine if we only have Shake for the wild charge, because then we'll have Carachol for the first 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I started using it at the very last part of AoE.
Mm.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Granted, we still have to get to the second wave charge as a party to kind of measure out how much damage you're taking there. So there's no, we really don't have much information or to go off of at the moment.
Yeah.
So like right now we can just assume and theorize how much damage you're gonna take for wave cannon T. But for now, probably doing that is a good idea. And then we'll see what happens for wave cannon T. We just have to get there as a full party to really measure out healing there.
It's 2p6 an hour. Crazy.
Why did you
no one
say it?
wanted.
What did you say?
No one wanted that tower. Okay. I did see your Pokeball. Was that your tower? They just like that.
It wasn't even his.
Uh,
Unless he was standing somewhere that killed him, I don't know.
I was in it on my screen. Okay, you were Pokeballing.
Okay.
Pizza emote is back.
Slash
Yummy.
eat pizza.
I've been
I got
had that.
I got it for free, bro.
Same.
You literally did not.
Uh,
You had to buy a
Chad-
fucking pizza for it.
Chad bought it for
Actually,
me.
I bought Hooters.
Chad bought me Dickie's barbecue, man.
Oh my god, I did buy you that.
I don't remember why he bought it for me, but
I don't
I got
either.
it for you, pizza.
I think you just asked me. You're like, Chad, can you buy me DoorDash so I could get the emote? And I'm like, sure.
I remember buying out the local dollar store stock of Butterfingers for the fucking Butterfinger.
Bro, yeah, you had to get like fucking 4 or 5 Butterfingers to get that damn mount.
And I couldn't eat them, and no one in my house wanted to eat them, so they just kind of sat in there.
Yeah,
and
same, dude.
sat in the pantry for like a year, and then we give them out for Halloween.
Oh.
I'm not gonna eat like 4 full-size Butterfingers.
Like $5 worth of Butterfinger. Like, well, that's a pound of Butterfinger. That's 400 grams for our non-moonlanders.
No.
Yeah, it might have been like a US only thing. Oh, that's right, because I had to buy twice for Aya.
Is close. Left is left, right is south. There's no swaps.
Field is between 1 and B. Red is defamation. First set, red is defamation. Christmas to red. Second set, red is defamation. Christmas to red. Third set, red is defamation. Christmas to red. Final set, red is defamation. Christmas to blue. Hold damage. Actually do damage. Edge of the hitbox, get ready to move in. Move in. Edge of the hitbox. Edge of the hitbox, remember to wait. Wait. Move in.
Cheat sheets.
Bleep, bleep.
Alright.
Tom and Jerry sounds.
Lose the beetle. Look at final. Look at beetle.
Get ready to pot. Pot.
Line up. It is far. It is far. Go to the wall. Look at your marker. Charlie is north. For to cross your tethers. We are going to wait. Remember to wait. Go. Third ring for near and distant.
Lenny and 10.
Going to be Alpha or Delta close? Go to Delta close into Charlie close. Delta close to Charlie close.
Look at A. Third ring for near distant. Middle is at A. Again, third ring for near distant.
I got double 4. Let's go.
Nice work. Yeah, I got some assignments I usually don't get that often, man. You guys won Ifrit or Titan?
Nugget. We gotta put him behind the boss.
Oh, he is in front. No.
Wait, this might be even better. Also, why is it Garuda?
No, he's not there. I have to start behind.
Why does Alpha look blazed in this cutscene?
I don't know.
I mean, he is blazed. That's why he's trying to fucking kill us.
Fair enough.
He's like past the blunt.
Engaging P6 position.
I like Josh's P6 position out in fucking Narnia.
Tab in! Get ready to move in. Let's get it, boys.
Why am I dead?
I don't have Swift.
Oh, I have Swift. I can pick up Josh. Pop autos. Autos!
Yo, we're so good at this game.
Stack mid.
3 clockwise. That's 3 right.
1, 2, 3. Rotate. 1, 2.
Oh yeah! What?
Box spots.
What are you asking me?
What?
What a disaster.
How did we die there? Let me see.
You guys, I think you were too close, maybe.
I think you guys were too close at center.
I took an auto.
I think I also
Fucking-
took an auto.
I watched enough videos from the final phase of DSR.
We expertly traded aggro so that the same person wouldn't get outed twice.
That was sick. Well done, guys.
Yeah, good shit. I fucking rescued me into next player.
I have to PP.
Okay, well, we'll take our 10-minute break now.
Okay.
Yeah, Porum, we were just too close to each other.
I see.
Lads, you like the dodge in the intermission, bro?
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
Definitely
think
didn't just forget that I was in the middle of the arena or anything.
I feel like we want to be on that. If you're not counting the center, I feel like we want to be on that like second ring.
It's not that precise. Like, the party is gonna be, like pretty, like, not pretty far out, but, like, you have room. I mean, for that one. For the other one, yeah, maybe you should figure that out, because it's gonna be a little bit tighter timing, but... Are we, like, good on Mitt? I don't pay attention when that's all going on, because I can't...
Yeah, I don't pay attention during that, but my mid is out whenever it should be.
I guess...
We survived the second time we got
Oh,
there. We
Ophelia's muted,
survived.
never mind.
We survived the first wave cannon, like first podium. Like the
Yeah,
second
just-
time we saw wave cannon too. I don't know what changed, but we lived that one. It's just I got clipped, unfortunately. Not by Nexus Square.
Couldn't be me.
I got PvP'd.
Be right back.
I didn't know there was a too close, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, what's that?
I didn't know there was a too close, bro. What the fuck?
I wonder if like it's hard to tell from the AOE, but I think it was like barely too close to each other. I feel like our positioning was like similar to what we normally do. Like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So I feel like I go slightly farther back and you go slightly farther in, but then this time I was like slightly more in, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my god, the clip is so small, dude.
You see what I mean, though? I'm like, yeah, I think if I had just been like behind the ring instead of right in front of it, you know what I mean? I think that would have been enough. Yeah, I think I'll try just to like try and be consistent. I think I'll try to position like behind that ring that I'm on. That might be because I think that's like definitely fine for the party, and then that's like should be good for us too.
Can you go like all the way east? Maybe.
Trying to think, does that cause issues for this? It shouldn't, right? For the second one?
No. There's more room for the second one.
The second one's after Exa flares, and the party just stays there, and you guys both fuck off.
Because we both kind of... Yeah, hold on, let me...
I mean, for the first
Actually,
one, you have the
yeah,
entire
I don't know.
side
I
of
think
the
I
arena
just
to work with.
I think I just stood there because that's like what one of the guides I saw said, but there's not really a reason to be there specifically. Like I can just be on B or like on like the B like row basically. Oh yeah, because the party's not even going like C, they're going like to the corner. Yeah, so I could probably just be. Yeah, that ring is good, but yeah, I'll just go more towards B then. Or like I'll just like line up with B. Because the way it's positioned too, like I can
think-
move away from you, but you can't move more away from me because you'll probably clip the party if you move
I
like
think-
more away.
On the second ring is a good place to aim.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Because I was that close because I had just finished dodging in the X square. And I didn't move back at all because I thought I was fine.
Yeah.
But
But just for safety, like I'll shoot for that ring, and then for safety I can just move over too. Because like I said, like I can move over more, but you can't because you'll hit the party. So I can just always like kind of just use eyes and make like I can just move because there shouldn't be anybody there anyway.
yeah. On the second ring is where I'm gonna be. What do you think, DC?
What?
Of what I sent you?
Uh. It's alright. Hopefully we get people that actually like you know, are good.
I'm not taking anyone with just a new Ulu clear, bro. No way.
What are you talking about?
The recruitment post. Here. You can look at it too.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a log goblin.
I've seen a good amount of groups that are recruiting and tend to exempt Uwo/, UCOP clears.
Clears
More,
are fine. I think you need a little bit more of a brain to clear your cob, but
yeah. I've seen like a UCOP one, but more commonly as Uwu, where people just like require ultimate experience and don't don't see Uwu as an ultimate, which I find quite goofy.
I'll take
Which
a
I
healer that's clear to Wu. They have some mechanics in there.
guess that's fair.
I want to take a range that's clear to Wu.
I feel like healing at level 70 must suck absolute ass, especially in UCOB. Just doesn't sound like fun at all. You're so limited in skills.
Yeah.
Anyone else watch Dracula Flow?
All the time.
Just popped up in my For You page again.
Oh my god.
I can't be too picky because it's hard to find someone with a top or DSR clear that doesn't have a T clear.
Yeah. Also, holidays are coming up, so it's gonna be even more. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
bit tough to find people.
I need goblins with no lives.
Goblins of no lives. Yeah, okay then.
Present.
That's the optimal.
Nah. I'm gonna enjoy my month break once we're out of top. Have a good time. I can get back to my gym.
DC, you
schedule.
actually should have said that.
Dude, I didn't want to throw the poll away.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Static's disbanded,
Static
go
General.
home.
Oh well. See you guys in 2.
Well, I guess I'll say it now.